If you're on the West Coast, good morning. You might be getting up as well. If you're on the other side of the world, happy Monday wherever you are. I hope you're enjoying a beautiful day outside here in the New York City area. Sunny, cool, like low to mid 70s. Took a walk, walked the dog, took the baby outside. Mwah. Beautiful day. Anyways, hopping on here for another brief tip with respect to sales and marketing, particularly affiliate marketing. Again, one of the paid. Listen, if you're not working in like a paid group or coaching, something like that, do yourself a favor, just do it. Like so many nuggets for a little less than, a smaller percentage will deal with benefits, right? There's a lot of, um, I guess the what's the word I'm looking for? No, I don't say studies, but like data will show if you talk to marketers that people will buy in terms of hierarchy. Features are like the end justification for a purchase. Benefits take the person there, but there's still a level deeper that very few people actually go. Like check out your feed. If you're an affiliate marketer, just look at the people in your niche, like who are selling or promoting comparable products. Like you won't see very many people go one level deeper, and that level is yourself, your story. And I've been a couple of videos that I dropped earlier this week were about people preferably do business with people that they know, like, trust, people that are visible, people that are credible, right? And you build that reputation over time, that rapport and reputation. Now, sometimes you don't have, if you're in the market to buy something, like an emergency flat tire fix, right? Maybe you don't have the luxury to like shop around for people that you know, like, and trust. But in the affiliate marketing space, for instance, if you're promoting an info product, there are other people promoting probably the same info product. So what differentiates you from someone else? Sure, it's going to be the layers on top. What exactly is your offer, right? The offer is going to be in that second realm about benefits, right? Maybe features, benefits, but still not pulling it out into the third, and I think an ultra powerful level, deeper level, and that's to foster rapport and relationship building with your audience. And that is your story. If you'll take the wrapper not only off of your product and what it can do for someone, but also share your story, why you decided to promote something, right? Why does that promotion matter to you? Forget about money. Everyone wants to make money. Like if you are promoting an affiliate product, it's because one of the goals is to make money. If you are talking to someone in Messenger or a video call, phone call, who it might be interested in purchasing or joining a program, if they have a job, they're interested in making money. They're working, right? So money, the idea of making money is like at the ground of everything everyone likely does. Okay, so throw that aside. It's neither here nor there. But when we talk about like getting deeper into why you doing it, like what drove you to join a program? What drove you to raise your hand and say, you know what, I think this is for me. I know in my like I really try to share why I made certain decisions. If you look at my Facebook profile, my LinkedIn profile, some people without any more context would be like, very curious. It's like a lawyer who has his own practice, success, six-figure practice, but now is doing like digital marketing, affiliate marketing on Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn. It doesn't make very much sense until like you take a moment and see my story. One of the reasons why I've come to realize that a law practice ultimately probably not for me is my schedule, right? I like to have my schedule, and now that I have a little baby, I want to be home more. I don't want to be caught up in like, oh, I have to go to a closing because a buyer or client's rate lock is going to expire. I have to go to court because, well, this is the final date. Like you can't get an adjournment. I don't really want that in my life. So I'm going to make choices built around the things that I want in my life, right? So if you're a busy professional, maybe you are a lawyer as well, maybe you're an accountant, and you're here, wait a minute, this dude Richard is a lawyer. I can sympathize with that. An accountant, whatever professional, right? Some type of business advisor, coach, personal trainer. He spent the last 10 years, greater part, more than a decade as a lawyer, and he's making the flip switch. I'm curious, like how he did it, what was driving him. My schedule, right? I don't be tied down by artificial deadlines or deadlines imposed by someone else, right? So that's part of it. Part of it is too, I've shared this in videos. If you look at my YouTube, my number one video of all time is talking about post ileostomy reversal surgery. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease back in like 2007, 2008. And to this day, while I'm doing great, I haven't had a significant or severe flare up in years. Um, I still have to go for biologic chemotherapy, biologic infusion chemotherapy every 6 weeks. For me, that's a non-negotiable, right? And I like part of me wants to build a business, like a really great, profitable, fun business that empowers people who feel disempowered by illness. There are lots of people who aren't able to work. I was in a period in my life where I was not able to get up. I was not able to walk. I could not walk, right? Because I was so debilitated by Crohn's disease. And there are a lot of people who don't have the opportunity to work, don't have the opportunity to find a job, go out and like look for work if that's what they want to do because of a debilitating disease. I share that story because I want to empower people to say, you know what, there's a whole realm of possibility here that I can, even though I can't go out into the world and build a brick and mortar business, or I can't go out into the world and find a job because of like an illness that I deal with, a chronic illness. You know what? I can do it from my home. Richard has done it. I can do it too. That's the power of sharing story, right? Right now, I've got a newborn, right? Lots of people who have children, it's like, man, I gotta like spread myself so thin to go to work, get kids ready for daycare, for school, for this, the cost of daycare, right? Anyways, I share that because now that I'm a dad, I want to spend more time home. So why not just work on building a business that facilitates that in my life? These are reasons that inform my journey into affiliate marketing, right? I want to have, I don't want to be at the whim, my schedule at the whim of a court or a bank telling me when a rate lock is going to expire. I don't want to have, because of my Crohn's disease and like my regimen for infusion therapy, I want to be able to do that and not have to worry about like I have to go to a closing or something like that. I have a daughter and I want to be there. I want to be able to work from home. Not I have to I have to get ready to be for a 1 o'clock, 11 o'clock closing or in court by 9:30 to sit there and wait for the next 4 hours for a 5-minute conference. I don't need it. I don't want it. So when I share it, when I in your like posts, in your content, sharing that is really, really valuable. Features and benefits are there. Like if someone's interested in your story, they're gonna ask, oh, how did that come about? Like, so what do you do now? Okay, well, it's a program we lock arms, we encourage you to build a business, show yourself, be creative. Oh, that's another thing. Another reason why I really love my affiliate marketing practice is creative freedom. As a lawyer for over the last 10 years, like you're boxed in. When you go to court, you got to wear certain clothes. You can't go to court as a lawyer with jeans on. Can't. Or a t-shirt. Can't. Not gonna happen, right? You can't like inside of a brief or a motion. It's got to be a certain format. You can't go off and about in tangents and like create connections. It's got to be very strict. And I understand it, right? That's the application of law, but it's got to be very strict, very like fit into this window. And I feel like I was creatively strangled over the last couple of years. I get a lot of creative freedom when I'm doing, let's say, content for my law office, which is you got to think a little outside the box. Content for affiliate marketing, you just go anywhere you want. So creative freedom, that matters to me. So if you're someone out there who's same thing, you've been working a job, it's like so boring. I have so many great ideas, but nobody ever listens to me because I'm not someone's son, relative or favorite, but I don't get a chance to do it. Like start an affiliate marketing practice and you can be as creative as hell you want. And that's the beauty of it. So I encourage you, if you're new to your affiliate marketing practice, an affiliate marketing beginner, really go into sharing your story. Some prompts that you may want to think about is, what's your transformation? What's your journey, right? Maybe stories of people, yourself or people who went from zero to hero, right? A huge transformation that's the thematic arc. Maybe you can talk about like the 3 principles about what drives you, right? But just develop a story. I think a lot of people in the internet marketing space know Russell Brunson, right? One of the founder of ClickFunnels, really cool dude. I think like looking at him as a role model is great, just the work that he does. If you ever see a webinar of his, if you ever see Funnel Hacking Live or anything, the same story all the time. He was dead broke. It was like Christmas Eve or just before New Year's. He's down to the last couple dollars in his bank account, and he just needed to make this work. He was a wrestler, figured out he could make money online, college wrestler, but he was pursuing this thing, ClickFunnels and whatnot, and it just wasn't working until like the Christmas Eve webinar or the New Year's Eve webinar where he made it work. I think he pulled in $17,000. Now, how do I know that? Because that's his story. Every single time you see him on stage, he tells that story. Joel Osteen, another like a TV preacher, like with someone I read his books and follow him as well. Same thing. I know you know these stories. Tony Robbins, they tell their stories for the last 30 years. They tell their stories, and that's why people like get enrolled with that, because they pull back the curtain. They get very vulnerable and share why they made the decisions they made to pursue X, Y, and Z. And so if you're speaking to someone right now, if I'm speaking to someone right now who's watching this, like, yeah, I've been running my own business. Like, I've got a brick and mortar for the last 10, 15 years. It's such a struggle, such a mess. And I don't know what to do, but I don't know how to get out of it. I don't know how to build it up. I don't have the income or the money, the revenue to hire coaches. And I'm afraid other people have hired coaches without results. I get it, because I've been there. But you know that you can build something else, an affiliate marketing practice, while still doing that. I'm building my affiliate marketing practice while I have my law practice. I'm building my affiliate marketing practice because I want creative freedom. I'm building my affiliate marketing practice because I want to spend more time at home with my daughter, see her do crazy things like fart and like and say things. So I encourage you, if you're new to affiliate marketing, if you're been in affiliate marketing for a while, the game for a while, and you're struggling, you can look at the offer. That matters. You can look at your messaging, your scripts. That matters. But really, I encourage you to take time to think about your story. Present your story. Why you've made the decision to do this. Lead with that, and your audience will find you. You put your story in front of enough people will buy the book. That's how it works. Anyways, friends, hopefully you enjoyed this. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Leave any comments down below. If you want to talk more about if you are interested in building your own affiliate marketing practice, affiliate marketing business online, leveraging a personal brand, organic growth, I'd love to have a conversation with you. You can start off by clicking the link below, richardkiston.com/HTAM. Little video just to like lay out fundamentally how this works and what it is. And if you